I am Stella Lavallee. I'm the president of the Willow Lake Métis Nation. I was born and raised in McMurray till I was about 10 years old. And after that, we moved to Anzac, and I've been a resident of the Anzac community ever since. I love going out in the bush, being on the land. I am a land user. I am a junior partner on the tab line with my parents. So we spend a lot of time in the bush. I love taking our elders out. We just came back from the day of berry picking. I just like being on the land and live by community. The Willow Lake Métis Nation is a nation of citizens that were comprised here before 1899. Our community is growing strong. We're still a part of the historic Métis community, which occupies the Anzac area today. Anzac is a nice little community that's located 43 kilometers southeast of Fort McMurray. We are located on the shores of Willow Lake. We are the Willow Lake Métis Nation. Our community is comprised of a diverse community of First Nations, Métis, and non-Indigenous representations. We do have a lot of committees. We do have a lot of little organizations working together for a common goal. Willow Lake sits in between the communities of Fort McMurray First Nations, Gregoire Lake Estates, and Anzac. We've always been the main hub in the summertime for watercrafts. There's a lot of berry picking. There's a lot of herbs, medicinal medicines that is picked around our lake. We do have a large recreation center here in the wintertime when it comes to dog team races and snowmobile races. The lake is used all year round, 365 days a year. We purchased just over 205 acres of land directly with the Willow Lake Métis Nation. It was a private purchase. So with this land, we're planning on eventually having a bison ranch. We're going to start off with cattle, moving into the bison, also have food security plans. We're going to be able to have a food source for our community and for the surrounding area. Right now, there is talk about building a marina. There is discussions about building campsites around the area, around the lake, bringing people to come out, enjoy the area, and learn more about their Willow Lake Métis Nation. It's very important to protect and preserve the Métis culture. Our culture is passed on through traditions, through oral speech. It's starting to get lost. Having that culture every day in your life and learning is a great deal for our youth and our youth to come. Willow Lake is an independent nation. We are on a road to self-governance. Through this, we're able to provide water programs and policies for our nation. We are actually the first nation that we know of in Alberta that provides a health spending account for our elders within our community. What I love about the regional municipality of Wood Buffalo and the surrounding areas is our rural communities. That's what brings the culture and the diverse culture of First Nations, Métis, Cree, and Dene all together within the community of Fort McMurray. I love how we are able to come together as individual communities and still being united as one. With the Willow Lake Métis group of companies, we do have a strong business arm. We have 12 unit partnerships. We work together with other First Nations and the communities within our region as well. And together we strive to bring in funding to sponsor a lot of the programs and policies that we have for our nation.